Bro, what the heck was this chapter? This man Traumeri's level of delusion is like Cowboys fans thinking they're gonna win the Super Bowl every year. Like, bro, nah. But before we get into it, y'all know what to do. Sub, like, share, all that stuff. Join the Discord, description below. Let's get into it. So, chapter starts off where we left off the last time we was at this POV, where Traum's memory is being jogged by being confronted by Enkidou, right? Holland is confused because he's looking at Enkidou and it's Bel-Air, right? So he doesn't know Enkidou's speaking. But he's saying like, well, aren't we going through with the plan? Like, the plan was, originally Bel-Air's plan was branches were supposed to betray Traum, give their chess pieces up, and it was supposed to be like the downfall of Traum, right? But obviously this isn't happening in the moment. So, while this is happening, andorsi is kind of like looking to like get involved and steal the king piece back, and she pops bong bong, and bro, I'm sorry, Siu, but you have killed andorsi, okay? Before we get into the chapter, we gotta talk about this. Andorsi is such a dead character. Like, absolutely nobody gives a fuck about her contribution and what she has to do with any situation. I mean, bro, she pops bong bong every single time we see her. Like, fam, can we get one chapter where she doesn't pop that shit? Like, bro, oh my god. Andorsi's stocks are so in the toilet. It's like she's like Blockbuster and like Netflix has popped up. Like, fam, just anyway, moving on. Traum starts to remember like a little bit of details about what happened and who amuez was, her movements, her body, and everything. And he remembers that Enkidou killed her. So after, you know, a spotty memory, which he mentions that he doesn't remember everything, but he remembers that Enkidou, he said, nah, you killed her. And Enkidou is confused. I'm confused. We all confused. Bro, you killed her. He's like, nah, you did it. Absolutely hilarious, absolutely massive level of delusion, because all that matters is that person who controls the truth, okay? Feelings don't matter, which, by the way, if feelings don't matter, why would you keep them? He says feelings don't matter, the person that matters the most is the person who controls the truth. But so let's talk about that real quick, right? This is why Zahard and Traumeri are in cahoots, okay? This is why they've been in cahoots. Traumeri believes the person who controls the truth is the most powerful. That's like, in this world, the media, right? So, Traum would side with the media. Traum sides with Zahard. Zahard has the ability to what? Tell the future. So, if he can tell the future, he can absolutely control the truth or manipulate it how he wants. But this absolutely explains why Traum is so loyal to Zahard, because Zahard can basically control the fate of things. So after this, Enkidou starts to rage a little bit, like, you're delusional, you're crazy, like, how could you say that? And Bel-Air tries to calm him down, because obviously who wouldn't be upset, like, bro, I'm confronting you, you still not accepting it. But Bel-Air goes to tell Traum, like, look, do you know what's going on? I have the chess pieces, I'm the one currently holding the power without actually necessarily saying it, but he's like, look, like, I got the one, I'm the controlling the space right now. And this man, Holland, I'm not gonna lie, this is worse than when Kun got outsmarted in chess and his little play with the fucking cube. I called it a cube, the lighthouse. This man, Holland, goes on an entire rant about how Traum ain't shit as a dad, how the branch heads have been used for this war, how Traum has never acknowledged him, how he doesn't respect them, all this stuff, all the daddy issues, even exposes that Kieran's a op, right? And he ends this by saying, well, I have this king piece, I'm in control now, you're not in control, and I waited for this moment. Get on your knees and beg. I cannot believe that this man Holland absolutely did that. Like, bro, no matter what you talking about, like, that's Traumeri, a god. He is a king. Like, bro, you can't do nothing with him. So, despite what you think you control, whatever in your head would you think that Traum would get on his knees and beg? Like, I can't even see the logic. No matter how much you outsmart Traum, in what world would you see him getting on his knees, bro? In what world? Like, he just had somebody confront him about killing somebody, and he said, no, I didn't. Like, no, I didn't do it. Like, you thought he was going to... The way this Uno reverse worked was fantastic, okay? So the way Traum sums it up is absolutely comical. But Traum basically says, you mad because I treated you bad, and I guess the rest of y'all mad, and you and Kieran all y'all betrayed me because I'm not nice to y'all, okay? Like, bro, it was so casual when we're talking about this man Holland and all his sisters and brothers' actual lives. Yo, this man Traum is insane. And then he turns to Belair like, I don't get why you in this. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, you trying to help Gustang or what? And I thought you would be like against him. And then he's like, well, no, I'm trying to give you the death you deserve. You're somebody who, and I'm just trying to do right. I'm just trying to grant my father's wishes. So he's like, okay. Well, let me let y'all know, like, y'all don't control shit right now. All right, I can still control enkidou if I wanted to, and Holland's in my control too. So y'all don't control the chess piece. Y'all don't control shit right now. I don't know what y'all talking about. And they're all confused. Like, what is this man talking about? And then he goes into detail about Holland. Like, Holland, you do realize, like, you are probably the worst person next to fucking Ren to talk this shit. Like, bro, you literally have a parasite inside of you. You are a combination of a bunch of parasites and experiments. I can literally like that to you. And we've seen Traum like control other animals already, so it's just like, do you not, like, I guess Holland wasn't there, but why wouldn't you think he would be able to do something like that? So he simply and utterly takes over Holland's body with such ease and comedy. And, you know, but obviously Belair is confused, but Holland walks over, and then I guess his body kind of explodes, by Traum, like, basically laughing, like, look, enkidou, I don't know what you thought was going to happen here. Like, you still below me. You're still just a tool to be used. You're still nothing. Like, know your place. And he's about to kill him. And who pops up? That man Gustang, right on time. Oh, man. Guys, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna put a poll in the comment section. It's time to choose your side. This is Drake versus Kendrick Lamar, alright? Pick a side. Traum or Gustang? Me, I'm letting y'all know now, I'm Team Gustang. I've always liked Gustang. Gustang he got drip. He's cool, his attitude, the cigarette, all that is my guy. I don't hate Traum, but I'm not on his side. If you choosing Traum, stay on that side. Don't switch up when it get bad, alright? But yeah, that's basically how the chapter ends, with them kind of going back and forth, with Traum like, oh, alright, now you decide to show up or whatever. And, you know, Gustang is like, well, look, I had to sort my thoughts, and now I'm going to kill you. I hope we don't get a POV change. I really, really hope, okay? Because my blood absolutely boiled with that last line. My blood absolutely boiled with that last bit. I have decided to kill you. A couple things I just want to chat about real quick. So first and foremost, I'm glad we POV changed out of the Bomb versus Dumas. I'm not going to say what I already said. I'm just glad we changed out of it, right? But now we get this POV change where I expected it to be more exciting. CU has done a great job transitioning to this, and how we're getting to the immediate Gustang versus Traum. Immediately. No time wasted. Now, one of the weirdest things about this is how Traum recovered some of his memories. So, we know that there's a difference. Within a couple chapters, we learned that there's a difference between sealing your memories, forgetting your memories, and erasing your memories. So, we always assumed, and that could just be me, I know I've talked about it with a few people, that Traum erased his memories. But it seems like Traum simply forgot his memories, or he pick and chose what to scrub out and what to keep in and whatever, you know? So, him recovering some of his memories just by thinking and being reminded is kind of wild. I don't know how to, you know, interpret this and what to make of this yet, because I know a lot of people like me was assuming that the information that Traum has, or the emotional connection he had to amuez and everything, might be used as a weapon against him during the chess match. That was my original assumption. That, oh, Gustang might extract the information, or Bomb might reveal the information during the chess match, which would soften up Traum or make him vulnerable, and Gustang would deal a killing blow, or, you know, Bomb might, or something of that nature. It doesn't seem likely. Like, this man's remembering shit, and he probably will get more memories as he fights Gustang here, but I have no idea what to make of what's happening. Chess looks like it's out, right? And it's probably been out for a while, but it's just an interesting way to go about things, especially when, like, memories and memories removal has been such a controversial and heavy subjective subject within the community. I don't know what to make of it here, but I will say I hope we don't get a POV change. I hope we stay here. If we do, at least let us go to the revs. Chapter is an 8 out of 10. Pretty great chapter. Art was pretty cool. The Holland thing was absolutely hilarious. Reminded me of the Coon thing. A little bit too much dialogue from Holland, I'm not gonna say, and I really don't care too much about Bel-Air, but that's just me personally. You know, it's doing what it's supposed to do, so I don't have any problems with that. Traum's an absolute nightmare. I mean, what a fantastically written character Traumeri is. I mean, even with this level of delusion and, you know, being absolutely incorrect about something you did, though you've convinced yourself that you absolutely believe that this logic works, I love it. Okay, it's so